Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Tory quit karate during the events of Cobra Kai Season 3? So in this timeline, the school fight would still happen, Tory would still fight Sam, Robbie would still kick Miguel off the balcony, and he would still be paralyzed. Robbie would still go to juvie, and Tory would be expelled, but Tory wouldn't go to juvie in this timeline because she would have to take care of her mom. Kreese would still kick Johnny out of Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai would continue to operate, and Kreese would still kick students out of Cobra Kai. Johnny would still help Miguel recover the ability to use his legs, and the season would still carry on. Kreese would go visit Tory, and he would still try to convince her to come back to Cobra Kai. But Tory wouldn't want anything to do with karate in this timeline. She would say that she's gotten in enough trouble and that she only wants to focus on helping her family. So Tory wouldn't come back to Cobra Kai in this timeline. Kreese would still try to manipulate Robbie in juvie. Robbie would still take Kreese's advice about striking first, and he would still fight Sean in juvie and eventually earn his respect. Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do would still have their rivalry. Johnny would still form Eagle Fang, and by the time Robbie gets out of juvie, he still wouldn't want to go with Daniel or Johnny, and later that day, Robbie would go to Miyagi-Do, and he would still see Sam and Miguel there. Robbie would still feel betrayed, and he would still go to Kreese since he had nowhere to go. But without Tory and Cobra Kai, Robbie would only stay in Cobra Kai temporarily, and he would leave Cobra Kai to find a new place to stay. So Robbie wouldn't join Cobra Kai in this timeline, but he also wouldn't go to Miyagi-Do or Eagle Fang. And since Tory was never in Cobra Kai, the house fight wouldn't happen, so Hawk would stay in Cobra Kai, but Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do would still team up. Kreese would hear that Johnny and Daniel had teamed up, so he would still get Terry Silver, so Terry Silver would still come back, and he would be a new sensei at Cobra Kai, and Terry Silver would train his students in the Quicksilver method. Kenny would still go to Robbie, and Robbie would train Kenny on his own, without joining any other dojo, and he would train him in a similar philosophy to Miyagi-Do. Cobra Kai and Miyagi Fang would have a couple fights, and Hawk would use the Quicksilver method against the students of Miyagi Fang. Hawk would slowly see that he was on the wrong side, so he would still betray Cobra Kai and join Miyagi Fang. So Cobra Kai wouldn't have any top students, so Terry Silver and Kreese would focus their time on recruiting new students. So Piper and Kyler would be Cobra Kai's #1 students in this timeline, and the events of Cobra Kai Season 4 would be pretty uneventful. The night of the All Valley, Miyagi Fang would easily beat Cobra Kai in this timeline, and they would win the All Valley tournament. But since they never made the deal with Kreese, both dojos would continue to operate, and that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Tory quit karate during the events of Cobra Kai Season 3? Let me know in the comments below. All members have access to emojis that can be used in comments and live streams. This isn't mandatory. This is only something extra. If you want to support the channel even more, YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.